Valdis, how did you end up here?
It's a long story, but the barrier created by these mandragoras can't be broken from inside, so I've been stuck in here for almost a whole day.
Something about this doesn't quite add up. This place isn't on the main road from Pyramida, nor is it some sort of shortcut. And as for the mandragoras, they wouldn't usually bother passersby unless they were trespassing on their territory. In short, I'd like an explanation as to how you ended up here, and a reasonable one at that. Or you...
Oh, you don't usually see Itlua getting angry. Paimon's kinda scared now too. Oh, that's true. Guess being an adventurer really does have its advantages. It's a good thing we're only honorary squad members, or we'd be subject to his discipline too.
All right. Last night, I found the path to our camp blocked by a large group of mandragoras. You know how I like studying insects and plants, squad leader, and it was such a rare sight to see this many mandragoras gathered in one place. I didn't want to miss the opportunity, so I followed them all the way here. But then... I'm so sorry. I'll take responsibility for this, I promise. How about I cover Night Watch for the coming week? No, make that the whole month.
You're right. We can discuss the breaking of regulation. I could use...
Oh, thanks.
You cold? Gotta be careful you don't catch a chill. Come on, I'll fix you a bowl of hot soup.
Whoa! Where'd all these monsters pop out from?
Let our guard down. Prepare for battle, everyone.
I'll protect us.
Let me weave you. No, my sword! Divine light, shield them! Without further ado! Like the dust! Rain cutter!
Behold the dawn! While the light shines bright!
Let the show begin.
The sky's blue, the glazed moon shines! Like the dust!
Phew! Finally drove out those monsters! What's going on here? Surely they couldn't have been waiting in ambush this whole time.
The wild hunt. The mandragoras. I get it.
Huh? Have you figured something out, Itlua?
Valdis, I think these mandragoras trapped you inside the barrier to protect you. They're very sensitive to shifts in their environment. I myself heard some strange murmurs on the way here. Come to think of it, it must have come from the wild hunt monsters, who had yet to manifest at that time. These mandragoras must have detected them very early on, which is why they barred your path and prevented you from continuing onward. Only to have you follow them anyway, leaving them no choice but to trap you here for your protection.
I see. So that's what was going on.
They probably only protected you because they detected the scent of grass and flowers on your person. Perhaps because of all the time you spend around them. Either way, thank you both. There doesn't seem to be any further danger.
There they go. Adorable little fellas, huh? And they didn't even ask for a reward. Imagine if we had them around to watch our backs. We'd never have to worry about being ambushed while opening treasure chests again. You know, putting it like that, it was kind of understandable that Valdez would want to follow them.
Right? Finally, someone understands me. I know, I'm sorry. I'll take what
All right. Now that we've got him out, let's head back. The others are probably starting to worry. Alrighty. That's the issue resolved and our fuel stocks replenished. Thank you both very much.
Don't mention it. We're part of the team, right?
He neglected his duty while escorting a supply shipment, which is a violation of our regulations. However, he did encounter a pretty dangerous situation related to the wild hunt, and as such, as per his wishes, he'll be responsible for protecting the lighthouse throughout its...
Hope he doesn't start slacking off again. Now that she's a member of the team, Paimon's gonna start coming down to check up on him. Oh, and to see how the lighthouse is coming along, too. Speaking of which, Paimon wonders what it'll look like once it's all done.
It won't be as impressive as the one at Final Night Cemetery, that's for sure. Still, it'll be bright enough to serve as a beacon to guide travelers through the night. So long as we're able to keep people safe, whether from the wild hunt or anything else. Anyway, I should go back to sorting through our archives. All that work isn't gonna do itself. Don't worry, we won't be this busy forever. We should be able to put our feet up a bit once this place is up and running.
In that case, we'll help you out. That way, it'll be done in no time.
Your help would be most welcome, believe me. But I'm sure... How about this then? If you find anything useful during your adventures and you happen to be passing by, feel free to...
Come on, it's no biggie. Like you said, isn't that right, Traveler?
In that case, let me say again that it's an honor to have you as my squad mates.
A long time ago, there was a young man who ran away from home. After spending the last of his mora, he trod through the cold of winter, shivering in his threadbare clothes. Suddenly, the young man found himself stepping out onto thin air, and he fell through into a strange place. But before he could react, a voice rang out from somewhere in the distance. This is the secret home of Nicola Coco, the great mage everlasting. O destitute one, tell me your heart's greatest wish.
Whoa! That was a strange voice. Nicola Coco.
The young man was in awe of the mage's magnificence. Oh, great mage from afar! How beauteous and wise you are! The moment I beheld you, my heart began to flutter. The subtlest of smiles appeared on the mage's face as she replied, "Very well, then I shall task you with performing certain deeds on my behalf."
Guide? Does that mean this glowing orb?
Secret home, said the young wanderer, with a look of confusion on their face. Where is this secret home of which you speak? The mage's voice grew somewhat flustered upon hearing this question. Wait, does it make sense for this to be a bashful character? Oh, never mind. I'll keep it in for now. Mr. Nine can always refine it later. Ahem. It is rather rude to ask such questions of a mage, young one. The mage's lodge is under renovation. Very soon you shall be stunned by its grandeur. This shall be your trial. Offer up your strength and help this great mage to build her territory. As the young man continued forth, these are all those who opposed me. They underestimated the power of a mage, and I quite like that. A spur-of-the-moment addition, but dare I say it was a good one. But turning people to stone at the drop of a hat? Is that? Upon hearing this, the youngster anyway, statues. That's what I need your help with. Well then, young one. Now you have learned. The mage poured a cup of tea for her visitor. What say you?
Wait a minute! Shouldn't we think twice before going all in on that, huh? Although, having said that, Nicola Coco...
Correct. What do you think of my story?
Hard to say.
I haven't decided yet. I need to renovate my home first. Anyway, if you can hear my voice, I assume that means you're currently a Nodcry. In which case, exactly. I'm thinking of building a few more statues to decorate my home, but I'm lacking inspiration at the moment.
Are you serious? Alright then, leave it to us! Wait here. We'll head out and see what we can find. And remember to finish the story once the statues are done. Benches? Let's see. Where should we go for the next photo? Oh, we saw a squirrel statue earlier, didn't we? Do you think Nicole likes squirrels? Let's snap a few photos to take back. traveler. You got this.
Sounds good to me.
Rise with the... Everybody stand back! Light up the blazing sun!
That should do it. Kaimon's kept all the pictures safe. Let's go back.
Allow me to lend you some moonlight.
Hey, Nicole! We're back!
That was quick. You two worked very fast.
It's nothing. But, how do we get the photos to you?
You can hold on to them for now. I'll be there in a couple of days. We can talk more about the statues then.
Sure thing! See you in a couple days!
Just who I wanted to see. I'm delighted with the photos you took. Excellent source material. Now, I have all the carving tools.
Carving tools?
That's right. The statues are inside the stones. To make things a little easier for you, I've provided a guide on how the... Allow me to demonstrate. The numbers on the stones represent the amount of material you need to keep in a given column.
Oh, it's starting to...
Got it? If you carve the blocks this way, then you just need to add some finishing touches, and voila.
Wait, what? It's only changed in the blink of an eye! How'd you do that?
A great mage doesn't reveal her secrets that easily. Just behold, and you got the basic carving process down, yes?
Alright. What the...
Oh, sorry, wrong one. That's the one I was going to work on. Yours is over here.
Whew. Well, that's a relief. Let's go! Do you still remember Nicole's process? The numbers represent the amount that we need to keep per column. So, if the number is 0, that means we gotta remove the whole thing. And if it says 3, that means we just mark the whole thing as keep, right? like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. This one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any help? This one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any help? This one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any help? Now, we just need Nicole to add...
You got rid of all the extraneous stone?
It's done! Cool! It's the Mage's Lodge! When did that get there?
Is this the power of a mage? The young visitor's voice was filled with wonder. I am truly amazed.
Aha! Finally, the story continues!
They lived happily ever after. The end.
Huh?
Tough customers, huh? All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine, said the young man. Those words won him the full attention of the great mage Nicola Coco. But just as they had started warming up to one another, a group of uninvited guests stormed in. See, as the youngster stood there in shock, a new mage by the name of Alinus appeared. She signed a contract with the youngster, bestowing the power of magic upon them. But after making it through a grueling training program, they would come to discover another conspiracy. As it turned out, the great mage Nicola Coco was an alien entity. Her true identity was the first daughter of King Meowtress, the third of Planet Meow. She had come disguised as a mage as part of a secret plot to Oh, great mage! Have you been lying to me all this while? The youngster's voice trembled as their heart began to break. Leave me. War is destined to break out between our planet and yours. We were foes from the very start. The mage turned her face away, refusing to let anyone see the tears welling up in her eyes. But the youngster bravely reached out and grabbed her by the arm, swearing to never leave her. But in that moment, Alinus, who had once aided the youngster, now took the side of the king. Alinus had been Meowtress III's second daughter all along. She had only helped the youngster in the hopes that her sister might be incited to treason, thus giving her the chance to usurp Nicola's place in the line of succession. Anyway, that's the gist of it. In the end, the youngster, who by this point had turned into a cat.
That was amazing!
That can't be helped. All creations escape the controlling grasp of their creator eventually. We angels are a case in point. Once, we were tasked with guiding human beings, but because some of us chose a different path, if even the heavenly principles can't fully control their own creations, what chance do I stand? Fate is always ineffable, and yet, I still hope. Anyway, the story's over now. Unbelievable. Mr. Nine has refused to help me write my masterpiece. She said, it might be best if you wrote this one yourself, considering the highly complex. Believe me, I'd finish it myself if I could. That was my intention from the beginning. You two may well be the only people in this world to ever hear the tale of Nicola Coco, the mage from Planet Meow. So